Like, we shared intimate parts of our life for fun and a spicy atmosphere. And it wasn't received by everyone, and I can respect that. But now I have time to actually put a lot of thought and effort into my content. And I get to engage with everyone who communicates with me.
Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's news in the headline: Cop paid 41K to leave job after OnlyFans account discovered. A former Colorado cop received more than $41,000 in severance pay to leave the force after her colleague discovered her secret OnlyFans account. I was in shock and panicking because I never wanted these two parts of my life to collide. Melissa Williams, 46, told Jan Press of her resignation, in which she reportedly received a $30,000 severance package to leave the force. The New York Post reports the ex-cop, reportedly a 28-year-old police veteran whose LinkedIn profile lists her as a retired from the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office after more than 11 years there, had apparently started moonlighting on the Pornhub platform in May 2020 as a means of spicing up her sex life with her husband and also decompressing from her difficult and dangerous job. My personal sex life was entirely separate and never affected my ability to do my job, said the cop turned skin flick star who felt like my bosses were policing my bedroom. Okay, well that's a quite a transformation from a police officer for 28 years to now a OnlyFans creator. So the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office did not immediately respond to the post's request for comment about Williams' claims. Known by the alias Lexi Bella on OnlyFans, Williams predominantly shared saucy snaps of herself and her husband, who has opted to remain anonymous for privacy reasons. A lot of the material my husband and I share is stuff we've taken in our private sex life over the years, explained the mother of two. I was working up to 60 hours a week, so mostly my husband ran the page and shared my pictures. And then sometimes we have fun dressing up me up and taking photos, especially to share. Okay, well, there's a bit of a hard work going on with making this sort of content online. The self-proclaimed MILF and the wife next door added, "It was a fun way to relax and be creative together after a stressful week in a stressful job." Williams have been making a good side living on OnlyFans for about 18 months. Jan Press reported when in August 2021, the cop's boss supposedly received an anonymous tip about her salacious side hustle. The aghast officer claimed she subsequently received an official complaint via email, whereupon she allegedly discovered that her colleagues had been gossiping about her sexual curricular activities, with some even some up for her page. The complaint came totally out of the blue, said the horrified police officer. Then I was angry and embarrassed because the notice went on to say how five colleagues of mine, all in lower and higher ranks than me, have obtained access to my paid account to access my private content so they could investigate my conduct. Oh no. So, Williams told Jane Presh that she felt like as if her fellow officers weren't seeking justice but rather simply wanted to see her naked, especially as, following the alleged investigation, the lieutenant's saucy snaps were allegedly widely shared around the office. "I don't consider my only fans page to be a work matter," she said. However, rampant slut shaming apparently began to take a serious mental toll on Williams, who, on August 23, 2021, reportedly had a doctor to sign off on a 12 months of leave with recommendation that she leave the job for good. Williams obliged, whereupon the local force and her lawyer allegedly put together a $30,000 severance package. Leaving the force have proven bittersweet for the ex-cop, who she said had dreamt of being a police officer since she was 14 years old. I love my job, but how could I go back to work in an environment like that? She said. It was hard being a woman in the force. People have always been jealous of me because I'm successful, attractive, and confident. Nonetheless, the porn star sees her firing as a blessing in disguise, as she can sleep at night and feel 10 years longer without the stresses of police work. My family are glad they don't have to worry about me not coming home, added Williams, who also shares saucy snaps to Instagram. And while Williams said she currently only earning about $4,000 a month on OnlyFans, less than her police salary, she hopes her page will take off now that she can spend more time on it. However, in the future, she aspires to become a team leader or a manager in security or corporate training. Despite her success, Williams believes that the scandal could have been handled with a professional conversation rather than a supposedly forced resignation. Instead, I felt I was a really good officer and felt pushed out of a really good career because of prudence, she lamented. William isn't the first cop to turn to OnlyFans after receiving the boot. In June, an Australian cop who got the sack for storing coke off a Playboy's model's nude body revealed he started an OnlyFans account page with the same woman. Oh gosh. Anyway, folks, what do you reckon? Do you reckon she's been treated unfairly because she has a OnlyFans account? Let your thoughts know in the comment section. You like my content? Please consider subscribing to my channel. Hope you have a good day.